Hey guys, it's Sarah's Night, and I'm back with the last part of Let's Play X-Files Resist or Serve. I just read ahead in the walkthrough that we're actually at the final battle right now, and this does not look to be easy at all, but let me turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, apparently it's like this huge multi-part boss battle, and you know, there's like no way to save in between, so we could be in some trouble here, but I'll just try to persevere and get through it. And also I've got the walkthrough window formatted to where I can magnify the video capture screen and have the window in a proper shape within the immediate vicinity, so I can quick reference by, you know, clicking the scroll down text, and I can look at each boss strategy in turn. This one does not look to be easy, but hey, the reward will only be greater when we finally beat this thing.
Mulder. Alien symbols.
Again, not looking at each other, not even looking at the door.
And what do we do when we get there?
I don't know.
Make a gesture.
As I go along.
Something.
He derives his power from the artifact.
We cut off his power source. We stop him.
We'll piss him off even more. You work on this door. I think I can find another way in.
Any other words of advice?
Resist or serve.
Mulder, that was stupid. Okay, in the meantime, would have been nice if there had been some first aid kits or something in these little hallways off to the side. I don't know what Scully's doing right now. Ah. No. That's not the way out. God, this is not a good omen. I can't even make my way to the final boss battle, much less handle it. Well, nothing at the altar of interest. These guys are dead as a doornail. Okay, let's take a look here. Go right and you'll find a tall door. Okay. I see nothing. That, however, is a door. Quite carefully camouflaged into the wall. Alright, what have we got here? Yeah, I know. Genova, Reunion, you're having panic attacks about that. Even the scream of a man falling into an unknown place. Quite emotionless. So, this is the alien spaceship, eh? Okay, it's saying there's a first aid kit around here in the middle of the room. And I'm definitely going to grab a hold of that before proceeding forward. There we go. Alright, I'm just reading up on the boss strategy here for the first form, which we're about to encounter. Yeah, sorry, unknown caller, but kind of busy at the moment. No shotgun ammo. Plenty of handgun ammo. One clip of flame rounds and 120 shots off of the AK-47. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get.
You believe that you can defeat me. Somewhere in your mind you think there is an answer. You believe that you can find
The answer. The tool of your destruction.
Woo! Tell him to him, Mulder. Well, what am I shooting at? And I'm taking damage from that. Ugh. Wow, that really did not last long. Not much of a fight I put up. Okay, let's try that again. Good, these guys are still dead. Yeah, I know. Well, the strategy is saying that we can use the fireballs to... we can actually guide them around to the boss and have him damage himself without even using ammo. It's a little bit risky, but the handgun seemed to leave me in place a little bit too long. So let's try it. Seriously, who is this guy? Ow. I guess they didn't do too much damage. And we can guide him back around to him, I think. No, we can't. If he couldn't so easily run up. Well, it looks like there is a sudden difficulty spike here. And I'm just going to have to overcome it. And I think the music is glitched here. That's the boss battle theme. Also the Danger Nearby theme, and everybody's dead, and I'm not even at the boss battle yet. I think it's like the CD is still reading some data even after you reload from what just previously happened. Well, you can try one more thing. Put the flamethrower on him. So, why was I in the spaceship first, and now I'm suddenly back at the cathedral? In my mind? Really? It's already out? Holy crap. And of course I have to sit here and do the change animation, and that's left me completely vulnerable, and I'm about to die. Well, if at first you don't succeed, keep making a fool of yourself. You know, I'm wondering where did Krychek and the cigarette smoking man go? Well, I hesitate to do this, but I at least need to see what the next few forms are like, so let's bust out the AK-47. What I'm hoping is that it will actually only take about one clip, and it will continuously drive him back, so he won't even be able to set off his fireball or anything, or be able to run up suddenly. Really don't want to use it right now so early in the game, but okay, so far so good. It is taking more than a full clip though. Okay, yeah. I know, Mom. I'll call you back. Oop. Okay, that's one down. Okay. Back where I started. Okay, now apparently in each transition there's new items we can pick up, so that's always good. I definitely don't have the health to survive. Northeast corner of the room to find a shotgun, then the north hall for a first aid kit, and the east one for flamethrower fuel. Oh! Which one's the North Hall again? In relation to where I am? Who knows? Can't tell where I'm at right now. Northeast corner of the room to find the shotgun. I would assume this is northeast right here. What I wouldn't give to have save state function right now. Come on, shotgun. Okay, that was flamethrower fuel. Let's go back to the North Hall to make sure we get that first aid kit. Huh. Have I actually gotten some health back? That's cool. Thanks. Well, I'm just gonna have to go on. Okay, so strategy on this thing. Apparently this guy will keep reviving the zombie. Kill that first. Then apparently I can just unload with the AK-47. I think the zombie just... Ow! Hey, did that kill the zombie? Cool. Jeez. Okay, guys, well, I'll see you again when I get back to the... unless restart somehow puts me right at the second boss battle, which I highly doubt. Nah, sure enough doesn't. Okay, guys, I'm back at the second part, and... well, here goes nothing. Up! Okay, looks like I actually haven't taken any damage yet, but now the entity is in the way of the zombie. Now, if that killed the zombie, apparently... oh boy! You know, this switching weapons animation... it really does not help things. Ugh. Okay, maybe... there. Whew. But this is not good. At least I got a first aid kit off his corpse. Whew. Let's not waste a AK-47 on him. Okay, so, moving on. What have we got now? Go east for a first aid kit, North Hallway for some AK-47 ammo, then continue on. Okay. That's definitely something I need right now. Two shots from that. Alright. Okay, apparently this is going to be even harder than last time. But I'm gonna have to take these two zombies out quickly. Yeah. Okay, he's got the purple beam attack going, so... What? Nah! Please let me go. Did Did I actually take damage from that? Okay, apparently I didn't. So if you get directly in front of this guy... God, this is annoying. Ugh. Oh, God. This is not easy. Well, I'll see you back on the third boss now. Okay, guys, I'm back at the third form after like 15-20 tries. I mean, it really seems that there's actually no weapon that's effective against the boss at all except the AK-47, and only have so much of that ammo. But just gonna keep trucking forward here. The area around here is just so... I mean, there's really no room to run around and avoid getting right in front of the boss, so that he ends up stopping me in my tracks with the, you know, psychosis thing. Okay, now, I'm told that if I shoot him up with the AK-47 while he's waving his arms trying to revive the zombies, that'll do particular damage. But it looks like it didn't quite work that time. Oh boy, this isn't good. Okay, I seem to be okay so far. Let's just try to get away from him. Did I just... I wasted all that ammunition. Holy crap. This is the last little bit. And that's it. Yeah, it turns out the flamethrower, it sucks so bad. Check this out. Yeah, barely took any damage. And clip's already gone. Done. Even a shotgun range at close... I mean, a shotgun blast at close range will not... just won't cut it. Yeah. If I could just find a way to focus on him without... I mean, this is next to utterly hopeless, guys. I really don't know how I can... Of course, a lot of bad luck happened in that fight in particular. Okay, well, I'm gonna give this one more shot when I get to the third to the third form, and if it doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna have to call it quits here, guys. I've heard that the walkthrough seems to say that in Scully's game, the boss actually has one form, and of course, Scully's story might be a little bit different, so I'll want to go through that anyway. At least we'll be able to see the ending on one front. But okay, so yeah, if I get to the third form and lose again, then we'll just call it quits on Mulder's game and start fresh with Scully later on this year, probably after I get back from the holidays. All right, here we go. Easy enough, on to the next one. Wasted quite a bit of ammo there, though. Okay, next up, we'll use the handgun to finish off the zombie, hopefully, before the boss starts interfering, and when he tries to revive him, that will be the time to shoot. Except homeboy over there just took off a lot of damage with the flame. Ah. There. Unfortunately, didn't work out so well health-wise. If I just managed to not get hit by those fireballs, I'd be in very good shape right now. First aid kit just happened to be on his corpse. That's nice. Okay, so I guess we'll risk it with the AK-47 again. Unfortunately, Mulder has that, that animation with changing guns, even though you've changed, to another weapon in the menu, and that leaves him vulnerable. So it makes me not too comfortable with, but I'll try it anyway. Hopefully, I can kill a zombie and immediately go to AK-47 while the boss is busy trying to revive it. Honestly, okay. And he's glowing green. I mean purple. And we should be in a good spot to get him while he's trying to revive. Or not. Maybe he'll just keep attacking me with that. Okay. Ugh. Dude, you should have killed over. Come on, aim at the boss. Not at the zombie. Running out. Thankfully. I was trying to say thankfully and finally at the same time, and I kind of second-guessed myself. Well, okay, next, apparently we're going to be going back to the scene where we defeated the sheriff. But luckily, hopefully there's only one alien and not two. Yep, there's two. There's one. Maybe the flamethrower will be of some use here. Not really. Took over half a clip to defeat an alien I'd already shot 3 times. That's pretty bad. Okay, so what have we got here? Flamethrower fuel. Oh, God. Really could have used some. AK-47 ammo, good. Although I fear this may not be enough. Okay, and another first aid kit. I'm not very well prepared for this one. I probably wasted a good 20 bullets by not immediately shooting the boss as he was trying to revive the zombies last battle. Okay, so what's the strategy here? Well, apparently I can grab a bandage at the front of the store. And, well, now we get to deal with 3 zombies. And even more, well, I guess the freedom of movement will be about the same in this room. And they're blocking my way, so... that is... wow. That is the most useless flamethrower in video game history. Ow. Ah, bandage. Or that was flamethrower fuel. Okay, there's bandage. Unfortunately, that damage, that revival animation that he does not last very long. But I managed to grab him in the middle of it with the flamethrower, so that's... Now, it's telling me that I need to be sure to grab the stiletto from the sheriff's body. That's down here somewhere. Ow. Here it is. Ah! God, if you just get cornered, there's really nothing you can do. I'm afraid this is it for me. Unless somehow attacking with the stiletto gets this guy. And Mulder started aiming at one of the zombies instead of the boss, so go figure. Yeah, well, that's it. Considering I managed to make it through the next battle, I think if I can do that well and with a little more luck, I'll actually be able to get through the whole thing. So we'll try again in a little bit. Okay, we're doing it. So far, so good. Zombie have anything on him? No. That takes care of that. Okay. And at least we don't have to worry about the fireball anymore. $83 shots, not bad. Well, that was wasted. There you go, trying to revive. Big mistake, sir. Okay. Not bad. I guess this just takes practice. Now, where was that other alien? There he is. Oh, come on. You're not going to drop some AK-47 ammo? Something? Guess not. So we got 2 first aid kits and almost full health. And more AK-47 ammo. I tell you, if it wasn't for those showing up every time, we'd be in big trouble. Yeah, I really do think this pretty much would have been impossible. Now, if I can off a zombie with this, I can keep it equipped while the guy's doing his revival animation, and it seems that the flamethrower does a decent amount of damage to him if I can catch him in the middle of that. The entity, that's what the walkthrough calls him, although honestly, I really don't know when he was ever called that or why he is. Now, unfortunately, Homeboy isn't on screen right now. Yeah. Okay, dude, back off. I would just like to turn around and run, thank you. Now, if the zombies can... Actually, I'm gonna have to back off for a second and make sure I get the stiletto. But that was a good time to get him, unfortunately. Come on, just take the bandage, thank you. I have taken a lot of damage here. Okay. That did not go over so well. But at least with this, I'll be able to get on to the final battle. Now what we'll try to do is take out one zombie with the handgun and... Okay, he's still up. Ah! Okay, well, if he intends to revive... Oh, come on! Mulder just simply decided he did not want to aim in the right direction. That may have totally screwed me up. I think we were in pretty good condition at the moment. But at least I'm at the fifth and final form. So, yeah, now he can actually heal himself. Apparently I have to stay in close range in order for him to not activate the shield. Now, oh, I didn't actually equip the flamethrower, whoops. Would have been nice if I had another transition in which I could grab more AK-47 ammo, and now I am completely trapped in the middle. Wow. You can just totally screw yourself over. And I'm afraid this is the end of the line for our heroes. So yeah, if I had known that right off the bat that I have to stay next to him in order to keep him from wanting that shield. By the way, what the hell is he doing? What's this? Oh, first aid kit. Well, with just a little bit more luck, we'll have it. Okay, guys, I'm back, and after several tries, I'm at the fifth and last boss. And this is probably about as good as I'm ever going to be able to do. I have about 2/3. I mean, an item that will restore about 2/3 of my health. 41 AK-47 bullets, and well, there's some shotgun bullets off to the side, but that's really about all I've got. So here goes nothing. Go ahead and pick up that first aid kit. Now then, let's try to take care of the aliens one by one. Supposedly I'll be able to have a pretty good opportunity to hit the boss if I can just kill off the 3 aliens. But if they surround you like this, you've really just about had it. Automatically. Ugh. And they just keep coming. Oh. He just keeps healing. There's really very little you can do. I'm just gonna go down fighting, I guess. I'll club him in the head a few times. Well, I'm afraid that's it, guys. I mean, this is probably my total of 50 shots. I've really been on to this for hours. I've been studying the strategy, and I really can't seem to get used to the 5th boss, even though I've managed to make it to where I can pretty much get through the first four bosses. Probably about 50-50 odds that I'll get through with about as much ammo and health as I can get. So I think what we're going to do is at least try to see the ending of the game from Scully's perspective. Since I'm used to the game now, I'll probably be better at saving up on ammo and health, and on top of that, according to the walkthrough that I'm using, she only has one version of the final boss. I mean, it's probably more difficult, has more health than any of the individual versions that Mulder's had to fight, but overall it still should be much, much more manageable. So yeah, when I get back from seeing family, when I get back into town, I'll use the last few days of the year to go through Scully's game, and we'll be done. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and sorry I couldn't beat this on Mulder's file. Tried for a good 4 hours. I mean, I may be a nerd, but I still have something of a life to live, and I really should not be devoting this much time to X-Files, Resist or Serve. Come on. So anyway, all right, thanks guys, and I'll see you later.